Alright, time is for our Lucky Tackle box unboxing for the month. I am sorry it is so late. We just took vacation for a couple weeks, going back to see some family. I had some kayak videos that will be coming up. My first time kayak fishing and some of the big fish that I caught with that. So, apologize for that, but we're going to go with the box now. So we're going to open it up. Card. First thing on the card says Castic BD Series 4-inch BD Shad is going to be another swim bait. So kind of on the swim bait trend here with Lucky Tackle for the past 3 or 4 months. This bait retails for about 20 bucks and it looks pretty good. 4-inch slow sinking. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but we'll see what it is up on the water. Next on the list we got Chasing Trophy Fish EOC 3.5-inch stick bait. Is this little guy? It reminds me of a Rapala floating minnow. So 3.5-inch. This bait retails for $7.50, which seems pretty reasonable. Normally a 3.5-inch floating minnow will cost that much. Cabin Creek Bait Company buoy worms. There's going to be 5 in this package. Looks like this is going to be something that I would Texas rig, or I'm not too much into drop shotting, so we'll see what we're going to do with those. This bait is $5.79. I don't know if I'd pay that much for it, but I'm kind of cheap when it comes to that. Next we got some hooks from Mustad. There's 4 of them, size 2, tag 4. Not really sure what that means, but 4. Let's see what focus is. Nope. Alright, they're red hooks. And Vicious Fishing. This is a 4-inch tubby tube. So watermelon seed color. I'm not too much into tube fishing, so we're gonna see what we'll do with these. That is 4 bucks. And exclusively for the XL box is a Lunker Hunt popper frog. So I guess a little thing with this is that these little legs here will retract to kind of the squatting position after you give it a jerk. So workaround pads. That is 8 bucks. And then lastly we got a Sebile lipless crankbait. This is $6 and it says it's sinking, of course, lipless crankbait. Dive 4 to 6 feet, 1/4 ounce size, 2 1/4 inch, white. I don't know what color they say this is. Spotted mess. Sure. Okay. That is a $6 crankbait. And you got your issue of Fish On magazine, which it's got all the YouTube guys on the front. You got Travis Moran, Pro Fisherman Jones, Andrew Flair, Informative Fisherman, what's his name? Nick, the Informative Fisherman, Dushes Offshore, and Noah Pasatelli. I probably butchered his name, but I haven't heard of him before actually. So there's that. And of course there's a sticker, which is actually a new design that I haven't seen this month, or haven't seen yet. Adds everything in the box, so I could have a total value of the box in the description, but that's it. Sorry it's so late again. Lucky Tackle box is a subscription box that you can get in the mail for $15 a month for the regular box, and then you can get the Bass XL box for $25 a month. They also sell it for trout fishing, ice fishing. There's one for fly fishing. I'm sure there's one other one. I think there's a walleye box too. But for the most part, right, you go on the Lucky Tackle Box website, they send you, sign up for it, they send you a box every month until you cancel, and you get all these baits with it. Normally the value of the baits is way more than you pay for the box. It's a great way for you to get just a package of baits that somebody put together. And normally they go by the season. I think a lot of these baits will work for the summer. I know up in Michigan, these guys tear it up in Michigan. So, and like Poppin' Frog is normally a good summer bait. But yeah, normally when I go to the tackle store, right, tackle shop, trying to figure out what I want, it's kind of hard to sit there and stare at like 1,000 different lures. So this is a good way that I can get a variety of baits that I can try out, and a good way for companies to get out their name. Like some of the smaller companies like Cabin Creek Baits, I haven't really heard of them before. Vicious Fishing I've heard of a few times. Never heard of this company before, Chasing Trophy Fish. So it's a good way for them to get their baits out there, get their name out there as well, and get their baits out to try by actual anglers. So that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.